Oh, it's been pretty amazing. I think we've really loved it in the way of Madeleine's done camps before, and she loves the camp in the way of, she gets to leave and go away and be away from mum and dad and be with other type 1 kids, which she loves. But I really feel this has been special because bonding with so many different families and so many different type 1s in the space of, she's been come really actually close with 2 little girls whose mums are type 1s or has a brother of type 1. So that's very different, being able to bond with the siblings, but also being able to bond with adult type 1s and for me to be able to see there's these beautiful type 1 adults that have lived amazing lives and can see Madeleine's future and that we're not doing too bad, and I think we're on the right path.
Pretty exciting because I've never been on a cruise before. Just meeting friends who are also diabetics and who know what diabetes is, so it's not really what does that mean, not knowing what they might know about it as well, so if you're low they'll know what to do. Just knowing other people and knowing learning more about how you can not go low or high. Probably going to the carb counting, knowing how to just carb count it a bit better so you're not going all low or not too high, so you can kind of have that accurate, don't know how to say the word, just try and know the balance of the food. The CGM did help me. Not getting many finger pricks, so it's only 2 times a day or when you're having low or high, because mum counted about 10 finger pricks a day for me, so that was a lot for me, and it just helps. Not many highs or lows now. A tiny bit confusing for my friends knowing what it is, but once they get the hang of it, they learn about the CGM and it's actually helped them to know a bit more about me, and whenever they hear the phone beep in class, they're like, Madeleine, go check your phone. So it's okay, I'll go check. Our school's not allowed phones, but they're like, why do you have a phone at school? I'm just I'm a type 1 diabetic. So they're like, okay, I don't know what that is, but I'll just go along with that.
It's hard. I think, people say about type 1 diabetes, oh, how's it going? And you just do that automatic, yeah, it's okay, she's good, yeah, it's good. But it's a roller coaster. Every day is different. We've got a 9-year-old, a 6-year-old and a 4-year-old, and trying to balance work and life and kids and a crazy 4-year-old brother. But it's hard, it's really hard. So to have these special moments, I think, to stop and to realise there's other people and to be able to talk with other families, to get tips, and it's definitely, it's a very hard journey, but one day's good, one day's bad. And I loved Barnaby's, you can get down so low, and there are times when you feel that, but then you just try and pick the positives up and not get that low. I think I'm really going to take that back from...
So you're talking about the comfy underpants?
Comfy undies, yes. So our undies have definitely stretched sometimes over the last 5 years, but definitely taking positivity, definitely taking other people and the passion of, Donna and Brian and the DANII Foundation and the community, and I think just trying to do the best we can every day. I think that's, positivity and trying to create those beautiful life we can with what we've been given. I asked a question about parent guilt, about diabetes guilt, and you compare yourself to other families, you compare yourself to, are we doing the right job, are we, and I was really going through that in the last 12 months. Madeleine's HbA1c hasn't been the greatest, and we've had ups and downs, and you think you're doing well, and then every day is so different. So we've really struggled this year, or I've really struggled. So I think, really taking that we're not doing too bad. We're actually, yeah, I think that's part of it. Oh, amazing. I can sleep. I think that's probably the biggest thing, being able to go to sleep at night. Having two babies since Madeleine's been diagnosed, you're always up anyway, so sleep's very rare. But I think, then the boys have started sleeping through and you're not up a million times a night. So just that comfort of being able to hop into bed and know that that alarm's going to go. We actually trialled Medtronic CGM while we've been on here, and Madeleine had 3 lows that night, and then we saw the video the next day of Daniela, and I was just sitting there going, this technology is life-saving. It's incredible, and it saved 3 times through the night, and Madeleine has delayed hypos. So I think the freedom and the security as a parent, and just to give some normality, just to be able to go to sleep at night and have a proper sleep is incredible for type 1 parents, and to give Madeleine some freedom too, I think is really important. Like for a CGM, that she can be a normal kid and just run off, and I can just look at the levels and go, yep, good, you're good, instead of going, come on, come here, prick your fingers like that. I don't have to nag you so much, do I, Mads? Yeah. Everything that's been fought for children under 21 to have this, but the technology should be available to everyone. So we're definitely part of the DANII Army, and we'll do as much as possible to make sure that this is continuing for other people in this country that should have this life-saving technology.
Thank you, Donna, for bringing me this scholarship to help me in my freedom, and yeah.
Yes, thank you so much. It's been an emotional journey, hasn't it? No? But it's been great. Lots of fun, lots of friends, lots of beautiful friendships for a long time, I think. We've actually made great connections, and we're looking forward to definitely coming, and we think definitely bring Dad and our 2 little brothers to experience it as well. And thank you to Don and Brian, the DANII Foundation, and everyone for letting us be a part of this amazing journey. Yeah?